show this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an A-class contest matched at 69 kilograms. Our fighters backstage are ready. Our officials ringside are ready. Bolton, England, are you ready? Opening the show, 5 3-minute rounds under full Muay Thai rules. And let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner, fighting out of the Kiatmoo9 gym in Leeds, England. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the ring, Stephen Long!
Hello and welcome to YOKKAO 19. I'm Vinny Shorman and I am absolutely beside myself, let me tell you. Listen, we have Fabio Pinky versus Liam Harrison. Nothing comes better than that. Nothing comes better than this show. And I am absolutely honoured and privileged to bring you such a absolutely extravaganza of Muay Thai. With me, as ever, is my now resident commentator, Mr. Gavin Sterrett. Gavin, what a show we've got tonight.
Yeah, it's fantastic. The great lineup as always. I think the fans are in for a real treat tonight. It's going to be some fantastic fights.
Making his way to the ring, trains with Kiatmoo9, Mr. Stephen Long, trains with John Bob, Simon and Maria Chu, and also John at the Kiatmoo9 gym in Leeds.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner from the Kiatmoo9 gym in Leeds, Stephen Long!
Stephen Long is now training up there. He was training at Hanuman Gym in Darlington, and now he's decided to move in and train down in Leeds with the very, very experienced corner team of Mr. John Bob Kiatmoo9.
And
Maria,
facing
his wife,
Stephen this evening,
John,
his
and all the
opponent
rest of
in
the
the red corner, fighting out of the Hanuman Muay Thai Gym in Edinburgh. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Daniel Jedrzejewski.
Daniel Jedrzejewski then makes his way to the ring. You know what? Listen, I'm glad Dougie said that because I can't say it. Can you, Gav?
I was
Listen,
for him, yeah.
but these kids are very, very strong. From a very, very good gym, the Hanuman Gym in Edinburgh, Hanuman being monkey god. But this kid's good. I've seen this kid in the gym. He is very,
Once
very
again,
dangerous
ladies and
indeed.
gentlemen, in the red corner, it's Daniel Jedrzejewski. And this, the opening bout of the evening, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. And when the bell sounds, the man in charge of the action is Mr. Darren Phillips.
Darren Phillips, one of the best referees in the business, been around a very long time. Been around longer than snow, hasn't he, Gav?
Older than fire.
He is indeed. So we'll see. Short runway to start the fights. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely, this is sold out. We are in the Macro Centre here in Bolton, in England, north of England. And I tell you something, it's absolutely jam-packed, Gavin. They couldn't get a ticket for love nor money.
You know, it's funny, every time YOKKAO do a show, you think, well, how are they going to top that? And here we are today, and they're topping it.
Indeed, hats off to Brian, Calder and Stefania and all the team at YOKKAO to bring you an absolute saucy event. You know, I've done some things in my time, some things that you would never know because they're secret. But listen, this is an absolute scorcher. So in the black shorts is Mr. Stephen Long from the Kiatmoo9 and Daniel Jedrzejewski in the blue shorts and white, trains in Edinburgh at the Hanuman Gym. A 5 3-minute rounds, full rules, Muay Thai contest here in Bolton, England, to see who reigns supreme in the undercard of this very, very spectacular show. Darren Phillips is our referee. Expect Stephen Long to start southpaw, indeed. Well schooled these two, you can see this already, can't you, Gavin?
Yeah, they're both in great shape. They both come from good gyms. It just not long as gone to the clinch straight away.
Trying to work for the middle.
Yeah.
Long does keep his chin up very high. He was knocked out by Salah Khalifa on one of the YOKKAOs in the first round. The very first shot. He's improved since then. It's no shame losing to someone of the caliber of Khalifa anyway. But knee for knee and tit for tat, Gavin, going into this first round.
Yeah, very even, both well balanced. They both look at home in the clinch.
That was a big knee from Jedrzejewski. Strong kid.
Very strong. I think sometimes when fights start like this straight away in the clinch, it puts you sort of, you're looking for your second wind a lot earlier than you should do. And Jedrzejewski looks like he's just blown a little bit at the moment, but he'll get his second wind and settle down, I think, just now.
Yeah. Swatting tit for tat. This kid's got good hands in the cut. Slight cut over Long's eye, over his right eye. Good elbow on the inside by Long.
Long's very upright, isn't he? He's very stationary with his head.
Yeah, he is.
He's you know, not easy, not hard to find.
Leave his chin a little bit high for me, Gav, you know.
Yeah, he's
caught. Marching in with the technique and scoring well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been caught a couple of times.
Beautiful turn by Jedrzejewski. As that eye starts to seep blood but not leak it. Pushes him down to the floor, showing strength early does. Gav, this has started at a fast pace, hasn't it, for a 5 3-minute round contest?
Yeah, this might have been a little bit of a mistake from Long to start off with, because he went in straight away and went for the clinch, and I think he expected to be a lot stronger in the clinch than Jedrzejewski, and to be honest, it's not looked that way now.
Knee for knee, tit for tat, he's going into the dying seconds of this first round. Nice scoring knees. Little bit of damage, as I said, over the right eye of Long. End of the first round, a close round indeed, Mr. Sterrick.
Yeah, very close. That eye looks like it might be okay. It looks like it's starting to swell up a little bit, but he seems okay.
One of 10 seconds. seconds out. Round 2.
Round 2 then. Much of the same, straight into the clinch from Long. Nice teep from the front leg from Daniel. Good left kick from Long. Nice push kick there, really good score.
Very well timed.
Taking him clean off his feet, that was very nice. Good balance by this kid. I said he was good, I've seen him a couple of times.
The thing is, Long looks okay in there. He looks okay, he's holding his own in the clinch, but whenever there's not a clinch, he's struggling. He seems a little bit slower, a little bit off the beat.
Coming forward all the time though, isn't he? Long just pushing the action.
Yeah, Long is pushing the pace.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful when he's coming in though, he's coming with his head held high.
Yeah, that's what I thought, you know, get clipped with a shot, punch, or an elbow. Desperate, too far away that was. Nice, good catching kick by Long.
Long looks to have settled now into a nice rhythm. And Jedrzejewski looks a little bit ragged now, just a little bit, starting to feel the pace.
Nice, left hand, left knee, good. Methodical Long, isn't he, but effective, Gavin.
Yeah, very tough as well, seems to be tough and just sticks to a pace and away he goes, and it's working for him right now.
He's finding holes in Daniel now, isn't he, Long?
It's funny, as the fight's just gone on this last couple of minutes, Long's looked physically bigger.
Yeah, he has. Starting to dominate now, isn't he, a little bit?
I think he's growing in confidence now. Jedrzejewski's really struggling with this clinch now. Starting to get picked off on the outside too.
Just walking forward, isn't he, Long? Just not the most powerful, is he, Gavin? But he's strong and he's persistent, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's the word for him, isn't it?
It's like you say, he's very methodical and just, you know, he's very game and he's stuck to his plan, you know.
Scoring knees from Long.
There was a couple of things weren't working for him in the first round, but he stuck to his task and he's winning this fight so far.
Yeah, indeed. Just can't switch off though, Long, but I give him that round, definitely.
Grind a bit.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds, Round 3.
Round 3 then. Long going forward. Daniel showing a little bit of tiredness in round 2. Sapping his energy, Gavin.
Yeah, I think Jedrzejewski's a little bit too, he's a bit too eager to get into the clinch. I think he's got to utilise his movement a little bit better and see if he can catch Long, from different angles. He's just stood there in front of him at the moment, waiting for the clinch and trying to catch him.
Yeah, everything he throws is looping, isn't
Yeah,
it? His shots are looping, they're not straight down the middle.
Yeah,
there's no left hooks involved.
Yeah, it's working.
I think it's the strength of Long that's starting to tell, isn't it?
Well, he's stopping him halfway through anything he's throwing, so it's playing into Long's hands as well, because he's planting his feet and just throwing big bombs. It's not really working for him.
So another spectacular show brought to you by YOKKAO. Here, YOKKAO 19 coming up later on is the very, very special fight everyone's been waiting for. Liam Harrison versus the legend Fabio Pinga. That's coming up later on. But Long starting to really, he's losing shape now, isn't he, Daniel, in the blue shorts, Gavin?
Yeah,
slowly but surely.
He's really struggling with the strength of Long now. Long's into his game, into a rhythm, and he's going to be difficult to break off this rhythm now. They're both doing the same things. The only thing is Long's stuff's working and Jedrzejewski's isn't. So, he's got to be the one that's got to change.
Yeah, I mean, he's throwing things down the middle, isn't he? Truer as well, Long, when he lands them. Spinning elbow there from Daniel. Just sticking the arm out, isn't he? Walking by behind that. So strong, Stephen Long's improved massively. Fair play to him, good kid, nice fella, very quietly spoken. But an absolute monster in the ring, seems to zap people's energy, doesn't he, Gavin? Just like a magnet, just sucking all the energy out.
He gives you no space whatsoever, no space, no time.
That knee hurt him. That was a good knee by Long. Starts to enjoy himself now, Long in there.
Jedrzejewski's just lost his shape there.
Yeah, losing ground now, isn't he, Gavin? Going back with nothing. Coming back, nice twist through him though. Shows he's still in it. But he's rapidly running out of energy here, Gav.
Yeah, so he's
good knee to the body from Long, and down goes the Polish fighter. Saved by the ropes, Darren Phillips giving him a count. But I think this will be over, Mr. Sterrett.
I think it will. It was right in the solar plexus by the looks of things.
One more shot and he'll go, this kid. Left knee.
Yeah, he's still hurt.
Doesn't go away, does it?
No,
Body shots do not go away. Another big knee goes to the end. A massive round for Stephen Long. A superb performance so far. Good shot as well. Harrison's got it from the moment, so good.
I've always wanted to see him really looking for that body.
seconds. Out. Round 4.
Round 4 then, and Long will keep going forward. And the writing's on the wall, a good kick
There
to
you
the
go,
body,
straight away.
and it's over.
Yeah.
What a good performance by Long. You know what, give the kid credit. Daniel came in with real intention, but Long was on fire tonight. Credit to him and his team at Kiatmoo9. It was a good performance, that wasn't it, Gavin?
It was. It seems to be from the get-go. They had a game plan and they stuck to the game plan and followed it through to the letter. And a great performance by Long. Fantastic.
Yeah, Long's first win on YOKKAO, and he's dedicated to the game, dedicated to the sport. Fair play to you, Stephen. Well done. Commiserations to Daniel. I'm sure we'll see the Hanuman team back on YOKKAO again. He was absolutely on fire tonight, Stephen. Remind me a bit of a Lance one, you know, the wooden man, Johnson. Just going forward, absolute solid tick-tock going forward, and just banging in big knees and big elbows. Strong guy, fair play to him.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen,
difficult to
please,
beat,
your
though.
appreciation
Very
for
difficult,
both
because once they get into the
fighters.
rhythm, people like that, they're very tough to stop, you know, and he got into that quite
And
early on,
after
and that was that
7
really.
seconds of round 4, the
Fair play to
boxer in the red corner unable to continue. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the blue corner, Stephen Long. And your appreciation, please, for Daniel Jedrzejewski.